Alright, so this playthrough, this stream, I'm just gonna try to, just really finish these missions because I'm not gonna lie, I did get some membership, so I definitely need it. Oh yeah, last
Go
time.
back. Go back. That nigga was a man. That nigga.
Alright, yeah, so what I plan on doing this stream is just, getting as many quests done as possible. Speaking of the quests, we're thinking about doing Sunken City, or To Sunken City. Let's Make a Deal. Find the Smiths, and A Whole New World, which is a mainline quest. This mainline quest takes me to a whole nother world, literally, so I'm not gonna do that until last. I'm trying to get everything done in the main wizard city before we get on to some crazy stuff. So what should we do first? Let's make a deal with the Gloss King. Oh yeah, I got a fucking bone to pick with you. You killed me you killed me last night. They killed me last night, so we're gonna have to talk to him. We're gonna see what's up. Collect item of proof. Alright, bet. What level are we? Oh yeah, it's over. I'm level 12. That's a bet. Watch, hold on. 16% power pips? Oh no, we need some more gear. We need something else. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the bazaar. We're gonna buy all the gear. We're gonna buy everything that we need, gear wise. What else? Gear wise, spell wise. We're gonna buy all that, and then we should be ready. But before that as well, we're also going to. Who is this? All right. But yeah, also before that, we're going to well, before we get into the battle of wait, is this dude levitating right now? That's actually fire. Wow, I like that. Yeah, so before we get into this battle right here, which is the Gobbler King, the Glizzy Gobbler King, let's make a deal, the quest, let's make a deal. Before we get into this, we're going to go to the bazaar and get as much equipment and spells that we need for our new level 12. Acclimate that, configure that to our deck. What else? And then, check every single district that is like connected to the commons area. And then make sure that there are no like quests that we missed or whatever. This quest right here, this just keeps going. I think you each time you're finished a quest or finished the same quest, it pops up again, and then you can keep doing it. So I was like trapped, continuously doing this, like these same few quests over and over and over again, not knowing that I was doing them over and over and over again. This is like my what, like 5th time playing this game. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So I think we should do that first. I think we should check every little. Let's check every little nook and cranny and see if we missed any quests anywhere before we move on to the new world. Because I wanna, I just want to get that sense of completion with completing every single quest in this main world, or this, the starter world. See, this is the guy right here that I missed before we move on to a whole new world, So yeah.
Oh, hello! You must be the famous young wizard everyone's been telling me about. I'm
Oh, really?
Wizard City's new resident Shutterbug.
What's up, Shutterbug?
Tell me, have you ever wished you could archive your awesome accomplishments, save striking scenes, and immortalize interesting entities?
Sounds fascinating, sounds intriguing. Yes, yes.
Well, now you can, through the captivating art of photomancy.
So photography, basically.
Photomancy allows you to capture a picture of your surroundings that you can go back and view anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, so photography.
While mastering the art of photomancy takes practice
It's not
and
really
talent, taking a simple photo couldn't be easier. Here, I'll show you the basics.
No, listen, the reason why I'm saying it like that is because she's saying mancy. Like, she's trying to make it sound like it's of a magic-esque. There's no magic about this. You have a P3 900 in your hands with the top specs, the best camera out there right now. You know what I'm saying? You got the Panasonic. I'm telling you right now, this is not magic. Is all I'm saying. The Mancer at the end of the photo is kind of like, come on now. You're kind of embellishing a little bit. This is nothing compared. This is nowhere near magic. We have this right now. We can really take pictures. I don't care about pictures. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
The boundaries of the viewfinder represent the edges of your photo. Think of it like the frame for the view you're trying to capture. There are two basic photo modes, normal and selfie. Normal photos are taken from behind you, and selfies are taken facing you.
What you know about selfies, Shutterbug?
You can also choose to hide yourself in the photo for those times when you want to focus on the scenery, or maybe you're having a bad road day. You can zoom in and out using the scroll wheel. Just be careful not to zoom too far out or in, or once you've snapped your photo, it's then stored in the Photomancy album in your backpack.
Okay, enough chit-chat from me. You should go give Photomancy a shot for yourself. Just press Z and take a photo right here.
Wow, you're a natural photomancer. I can't wait to share more tips of the trade with you. I'll be sure to call you as soon as my studio opens. Until then, the only advice I have is to go out and take lots and lots of photos. Have fun with it. Oh, and don't forget to say cheese. Hey there, friend! Now that you know the basics of photomancy, it's time you bring your skills into focus. Photomancy is more than just capturing moments in time. You can use it to capture quest goals, too. When using photomancy for questing, your subject, or goal target, must be in range. Or as we say in the biz, in focus.
Okay.
You'll know your subject is in focus when you see their name appear in your viewfinder. That's all there is to it. Of course, the only way you're going to master this element of photomancy is to practice. Go snap a photo of Hilda Brewer in the fairgrounds, Mr. Lincoln in Ravenwood, and Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town. Have fun!
Okay. I think I might leave this in the rafters too, because it's like, okay, never mind. It's only 3 areas. Should I do this first? No, I'm leaving all the other stuff in the rafters. So, ready, aim, shoot. The Razor's Edge. Fishful Thinking. And the Lore You Know, I'll leave in the rafters for now. And I'm just going to do Let's Make a Deal to Sunken City. Find the Smiths and A Whole New World. And then I'm just going to, I'm going to do A Whole New World last, because after I finish all of the quests in the Wizard City or whatever, we're going to travel to another world, which is Cropotopia, or the Sand City. But some quests I won't do for now. Like, this is the timeline. We're gonna do this one, Let's Make a Deal to Sunken City, find the Smiths. Then we're gonna go to a whole new world, and later I'll figure out a time when I want to do Fishful Thinking and the Lore You Know and Razor's Edge. Ready, aim, and shoot. But other than that, nah. So we have everything here is fine. There's no other quests here. I need some water, I'm not gonna lie. I know that doesn't sound good in the mic. Bro, I'm not taking a photo of her. You know what, since she's right here, I might as well, right? How do I zoom in? Whatever. You know what, why not just do it? I might as well do it. Because, like, I'm going to these places anyways. Just to see if there's any quests. See? Guy right here. So we have him. What else? Who else? Right now, just trying to find the different people that I need quests from. So we need quests from 2 people in this area. Can we see all the way around? Oh, 3 people. See? If I didn't check over here, I wouldn't have known.
Can I help you? Oh, yes, of course. You're the one I was told about. I'm Principal Monstrologist, Gilda Burke. Thanks for coming.
Monstrologist? So you know about
Headmaster
monstrology,
Ambrose
huh?
is allowing me to recruit talented and studious young wizards for an exciting new elective program, Monstrology.
An elective, okay.
It's an ancient practice from my home world, Albion, and I've come to share monstrology throughout the spiral. So let's get started.
Okay.
The motto of monstrology is know thine enemy. You'll learn to profile your enemy, extract their strengths, and use them to your benefit. We use special monstrological extract spells to enchant damage spells, which can then capture an enemy's very essence, or animus.
Whoa, okay, that's cool.
An enchanted spell that deals damage will result in extraction of one animus. Plus, an additional animus is extracted with a defeating hit!
Okay, bet.
Now pay attention here, because this is very important. To formally collect the animus you've extracted, you must win the duel.
Okay, nice.
Once you've successfully collected an enemy's animus, their profile is added to your monstrology tome, so you can reference them at any time. There's much more to monstrology than that, of course, but I find 'tis easier to do than to listen. It's high time for some field work.
Summoned monsters. Okay.
Take this extract, Undead Animus spell, and use it to capture the animus of any undead enemy you'd like to profile. Well, almost any. Since you're new to monstrology, you'll want to tussle with a low-level enemy. To max, start with the Lost Souls on Unicorn Way. Extract one Lost Soul animus, then return here, and we'll wrap up your introduction to monstrology.
Okay, let's see. All right, so it was her. Let's go all the way around.
Aha! You've seen the signs, haven't you? Why, signs of the end of the spiral, of course! Peculiarities, instances of pure impossibility! You may not have seen them yet, but you will! The Gravulum Order has detected increasing numbers of Pecrons all across the spiral. Pecrons? Why, they're invisible micromagic particles that exist and don't exist at the same time. In concentration, they create peculiarities. That's the theory, at least. The Gravulum Order is dedicated to investigating this frightening trend, and we need your help. Take this Gravulum badge and get a reading from the Gobblers on Colossus Boulevard. Do this, and we might even invite you into the Order.
The Order. Okay, so we're going to be doing this first. Then we'll do this. Then we'll do... Well, then we gotta figure out what other quests we have. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have a mount. I have a mount now. Well, not really an official mount, but... Well, it is official, but it's just like... I don't really count mounts that I only have for a specific amount of time, but why not? Bro, we have a mount, y'all. Let's go. Finally. What the? Going back. Dang, we can hop with this jump too.
So I hope you're ready for your next spell. Think you're up for it, wizard? You'll have to prove yourself in combat. Since you cannot perform combat here in Ravenwood, go see Kirby Longspear on Colossus Boulevard. I trust Kirby to rate your fighting skills.
No, wait, I need to be there. I need to actually put a marker there, actually. I'm tripping. We'll go back to Ravenwood. So there's nothing in Golden Court. So there's 3 quests that I need to complete in Ravenwood. And we're just gonna go to all the different cities in the common area, just to, like, you know, figure out what we need to do. And then after we figure out, and after we're done everything in the common area in Wizard City, we're gonna go through Bertleby's Mouth right here and go to a different world. Just want to complete everything here first. Okay, let's make a Make a marker right there. Wait, what set do I have right now? Boss class. So this is my anti-boss set, I believe. Anti-boss protocol. My rune anti-boss protocol, and then my NPC protocol, and then, you know, that's my anti-death set right here. But which one should I choose? I guess I should stay with the anti-boss, huh? Yep, why not? Stay with that. Oh yeah, we need to go to the bazaar. Yeah, this traversal method is actually not bad. It's a pretty cool, nice quality of life type thing, type addition. Am I gonna get in here? I mean, Alright, we have figured out all of the things that we needed from the bazaar. Equipment and spells alike. Now that we've got that done, let's see what quest we do next. Know thy enemy. Know thine enemy. We'll do this quest, then we'll carry on to... Okay, so we'll do Know thine enemy. Shoot. Okay, know thine enemy, make an impression, and then we'll do Gravelum Order. After all of those, we'll like see what other quests we have. Okay, I'm confused on why it didn't take me to my mark point. That was weird. Like, is Ravenwood down or something? Or too many cooks in the kitchen? So it's just not gonna bring me to... Okay, the area is closed. I thought so. Real quick, let me see what my next spell is gonna be. Oh shoot, I can do it now. Threefold Fever. Negative 65% to next 3 healing spells. Okay. Nice. But that's I would only use that if, like, I know that an enemy is going to use a healing spell. Or just for insurance in case they use a healing spell or not. But yeah. Negative 65% to next 3 healing spells for the enemy. Okay, don't mind if I do. Alright, let me see if there's anything in here that I can train. Or any new spells I can train from this guy in here.
We must go into the cave and find more information about Grub. I'll see you inside.
Nope, the next one is at 16. Okay. Alright, let's make it to Unicorn Way. Alright, let's see what they got me doing over here. So the real plan we have here, or just in general, is for anyone who's watching this new to the stream. We're really just trying to go to every single little branch or every little city that's connected to Wizard City. This little world right here, and just check to see if there's any new quests that I haven't gotten to before we move on to the new Sand World or whatever it's called, Crocotopia. So we're just trying to finish everything up. I need that sense of completion. There's this guy right here too. Oh my gosh. I'll get back to him later. Extract lost soul essence. Just to make this easier. We don't need to do all three, right? Because we're only going to use one. Yep. Okay, so... Alright, let's go. Extract. Let's pick this card and let's put it on Dark Sprite. Let's draw Dark Sprite. We should kill it and get two I forgot what they were called. But we should get 2 of those energies. Yep. Okay, yeah. I think we got 2 of those essences. Because animus, okay. Yeah, so when I enchant one of my spells with an extraction card or whatever, it like once the spell damage of the card hits the enemy and it successfully hits the enemy or whatever, I get animus. But if I successfully hit the enemy and it kills the enemy at the same time, I get an extra animus. So I just got 2 animuses. Does that show in my book bag? Here we go. Oh, I have 4 animuses? Double animus. So that was correct. A desperate collection of restless spirits adrift for who knows how long. Alas, if only they hadn't died before maps were invented. Oh nah. Display gold and animus needed to create an expel monster treasure card. So I need 15 of theirs to do that. Oh, that's not a lot. Okay. It's actually not a bad feature. But who would want to summon a restless spirit or the undead? Like this one is kind of boring. Alright, I can get this out of here now. I really only need one of those. Okay, bet. All right, let's hope my marker works now. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's see.
Were you able to extract an animus from an undead enemy?
I was. Two, in fact.
Now it's time I show you the myriad ways monstrologists use animus.
Okay, how do we use animus?
The Monstrology Tome, notwithstanding, my personal favourite application of an animus is to create a summon monster treasure card.
Oh yeah, that sounds like the most optimal way. That's what I would do. Honestly, you know what? Carry on.
It's like an echo of the enemy you extracted it from, which could be summoned in combat. Not unlike the way one summons a minion. You can also create an Expel Monster Treasure card that's basically an instant defeat, one-shot silver bullet against a particular monster. If used the proper lodgings, animus can also be used to create house guests as well. And don't worry if your house isn't equipped with a Joe sigil. That's what the Monster Dome is for. Now, if you've any questions, or simply feel the need for a refresher, consult the Monstromnibus here at any time. And remember, as your monstrology level increases, so does the amount of monstrological spells you're privy to. So, keep an eye out for me in your journeys throughout the spiral. Until then, welcome to monstrology. Come on then, get cracking!
Wait, this is gonna be my first time going to Colossus Boulevard, I think. Oh no, it isn't. No, it isn't. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. It's like driving a car.
So, Malorn Ashthorn wants me to rate your fighting skills? Okay, I've done that many times for him before. I talked to him because I was once a death student. Problem was, I was too scared of ghosts. How about you go and defeat some gobblers? They are pretty tough in the Wizard City area. I would not want to go up against any.
Alright, bet. Gobblers? I'm about to say, do these gobblers count? But I guess they do. Oh, I can go against 2 gobblers at once? That's fire. You weren't able to do that before. Dang. Well, I have 2 pips. They both have 1 pip. Let's see what I can do. I don't think I'm gonna use this, so let's try to get 1 Banshee in here. Let's put that on myself. Okay. Plus 35%. You know what? I think I'm gonna put another one on this guy. And I'll have about 4 pips after this round right here. Oh, they passed? Oh, I gained a power pip, so now I have 5 pips. Power pip counts as 2 pips. Okay, so, and the pips are basically for, the amount of pips you have are for what you can cast. So I have 5 pips, so that means I can cast this, because in the top left hand of the corner of this card right here, it says it's 3 pips to cast this red Banshee. I was tongue-tied there, but the top left-hand corner is the amount of pips it costs to cast that spell. They cast Thunder Snake against me. Wait, I thought I casted Red Banshee. What happened? It cheated me? I guess I didn't cast it in time, even though I pressed A or X. Yo, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, bro. Oh, you fizzled. I got lucky. Well, I can kill him in 1 hit if I'm being honest. Let's just use a normal Banshee on him. That should deal for what, like 600 damage? Or 500 damage? And he has about 285 health, so 500 damage should do pretty nicely. Yep, I had a rune on me and him, so that went for like 60 plus 65% damage toward that attack. That's why it was like 500 damage. Now let's cast a ghoul. Why not? Nope, too late, brother. I cast ghoul. Plus 30% damage to this attack. 221 damage. And 110 of your life force is mine now. Yes, sir. You're not dead? Oh, that's kind of surprising. What else should I cast? I kind of don't want to cast Banshee again, but why not? Why not, bro? Let's go. Let's just cast this right off the bat. Okay, that was kind of stupid. I didn't think that I would actually go first. I thought they would go first, then I would go last. But I guess not. Whatever. And then the heal. Whatever. Yeah, let's do this. Plus 35% damage to. That was Vampiric Bat. Yeah, why not cast Death Trap? Give them plus 30% damage towards my death attack, my next death spell. Since I have a ward on me and him, that will count for like plus 65% damage to my next death attack. Alright. Let's just put this on this guy. I cast Black Widow. Plus 65% damage. And 300 damage over time across 3 rounds. That's what's cool about Black Widow. When I cast that spell, it does 79 damage. But like, over the course of 3 rounds, after that damage takes place, it will do like 200 damage over time. Or just each round, it will do 200 damage. So like, that shit is actually OP. Since I don't really have any pips, I will pass. Actually, when the death thing is like facing downward and like spinning around the person, that means it's like damage over time. Or damage over rounds, rather. See? He got damaged. Alrighty. Should I finish him off with a troll hit? Let's hit him with Ghoul. From that ward right there, plus 30% damage, 221. And half of that goes to me. Power Pip. I can cast that again. Yeah, let's just cast that again. It's over for you, brother. It's over for you. Alrighty.
Impressive indeed. You seem to be living up to your reputation as a death student. I just wish I could have made it as a student when I was young.
Wow, man, you still got a chance. You can actually just still get in there right now.
Here, take the note to Malorn Ashthorn. I gave you 5 out of 5 gold stars for your effort. Keep up the studies, young wizard.
Thanks. Let's refill this treasure card that I used in battle. Okay, so the difference between treasure cards and normal cards are, normal cards, you can use them every single battle. But treasure cards, you can only use them once, so I gotta refill it. And one of my secret weapons for my normal NPC deck, which is where I I only use it for NPCs, not bosses, but when I'm going against, like normal enemies, is this yellow troll. I'll cast yellow troll and it does 170% or 170 myth damage and plus 25% to the next myth damage spell. And then when that gets casted on the enemy, I'll cast this, which is a myth spell, and it'll do its thing. That's for like strong NPC enemies, but I doubt I'll ever like come across those for a while. Because these guys, they're a little bit formidable, but they're not as formidable as I would expect, if I'm being honest. And yes, it seemed like I was gonna die like those few times in those battles just now, but the thing is, the deck that I have right now, I have 2 of these pixies, which gives me 400 health, and I could have casted another one, which gives me 400 more health. So I could have easily gained all my health back in that battle. But it's like, why not just whoop them right quick? Extending the battle to like just heal myself is kind of fodder. Not fodder, but trivial. Why would I do that in a battle? So it's like those battles are easy, but it's just like, I don't know. Plus, this is my NPC deck, so I'm not really trying too hard. This is my boss deck. I use this when I'm going against bosses and stuff. Let me take this off because I don't need that right now. Boss deck. Do I need... Just wanted to see something right quick, actually. That's hilarious. Anti-boss deck 2. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put this infection on there. It basically decreases, like if an enemy casts like a health spell on itself, this spell decreases like the amount of health that they actually get when they cast it on themselves. So if they were to get like 300 health back when they cast a spell, when I cast this on them before they do that spell, they would get like maybe like 20 health back, or maybe whatever percentage. Should I put this on here? Shit, I don't know. It's almost like, what's the point? Because NPCs don't... Well, this is an anti-boss deck, so maybe a boss would, like, heal itself. Okay, I'll put 1 on. Why not? Okay. Okay, what quest are we on right now? Make an impression. Alright, so we have to do this one. We have to do make an impression, Gravelum order, find the smiths, let's make a deal, 2 sunken city, and a whole new world. A whole new world is the last thing we're gonna do, like, out of all of these quests here. So honestly, I might not finish that till like next stream, tomorrow or like day after tomorrow. Who knows? Really? It's having a... Come on now, man. You're kidding, right? I forgot I put a marker here in Ravenwood. Come on. It says the area is closed right now, but I'm trying to get in there. Dang it. Are you serious? What am I supposed to do? You know what? As a matter of fact, I do have something else I need to do. I have to accept this quest from Private Connolly.
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
As a matter of fact, we can do this right quick. Like, this isn't even trouble.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home.
You fear a lot, Private Connolly. Is what I'm starting to realize that, bro. I'm tongue-tied right now, but
she's just down the road a bit, and she usually
down the
keeps her
yellow
lights
brick
on.
road.
She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
All right, Private Connolly, I got you, bro. Let's see. Let's find Private Orion first. Check in one of these houses. Oh, here you are. What's up, Private Orion?
Get back on Dead Fiend? Oh, a student, is it?
Relax. All of y'all are fucking guards, but like y'all are like the most scariest dudes I've ever seen. Scariest. Like, these guards are very scary. Wizard City really needs to invest in some new guards. Some new private watchmen, something. They need to check in with Hidden Leaf. The Hidden Leaf Village, bro. They got Anbu Black Ops. They got, bro, they know what they're doing. Secret Service basically is what Anbu Black Ops is in Naruto. They need to check in with them because these guards, these privates, they're not doing the job. They're just standing around all day. I haven't seen them do no work whatsoever. Scared of everything. What are they here for?
I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow.
Oh, Lady Blackhope. I have her as one of my cards in my deck. Bro, she's a spell in my deck, bro. she's not that scary. I promise you, Mr. Orion. I promise you, she's not that scary.
I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there.
As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Lady Black Hope kind of reminds me of that woman from Corpse Bride. I think she is a play on Corpse Bride.
Black
Now
Oak
thinking about
Tower's
it.
not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
So you want me to fight her, is what you're saying. See, look, I have her in my deck. I don't know where she is, though. I think she's in mine. Anti-death? Yeah, here she is. Look, does she not look like Corpse Bride to y'all? Or anyone who's watching? She looks like Corpse Bride to me. I mean, that's obviously what she's a play off of, but it's just like, that's what he's scared of, y'all. The fact that she's levitating to him.
You say the city guards are scared of me? Well,
They should be. Everyone should be.
Okay, Black Hope, I did not expect this.
Malistaire has opened the seals. The dead rise. Let all who still live beware. My dark master will be avenged.
you want me to stop haunting this street?
Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
Oh, I definitely do. I didn't know she was moving like this. I thought she was like cool, calm, and collected, but that's crazy. Okay, I guess I'll pick my boss deck. Or my boss class. I kind of don't need it for her, but at the same... Yeah, bro, I don't need that for her. Hold on, I don't need my boss deck for them. This is like a very early boss that I just haven't gotten to yet, I think. So let me stay in this one. Wait, she's of the death class, right? She's a death school, right? No, she's a part of the life school. Okay. Okay, so she's a part of the life school. I guess I can keep my other one. So yeah. Bro, we can handle her. Oh yeah, it's about to be fun. So first I will cast a Death Blade to give myself plus 35% to my next death spell. Skull Bones is gonna cast the Balance Scarab. Lady Black Hope, she didn't cast anything. She passed her turn so that she can gain another pip, so that she can have more pips for her next spell. She's kind of trying to play the game smart. Honestly, Lady Black Hope has the exact same health as like those gobblers from that other thing. That's why I didn't use my boss class against her, my boss deck, because this shit, they're nowhere near the level that I'm at right now, honestly, with my boss deck. So I just casted Death Trap, which gives me plus 30% to my next death spell. So those two things combined will give me plus 65% to my next death spell, which will be OP. I'm not gonna do that one. I have 3 pips, so I will cast... You know what? I'm gonna get this out of here. Draw. You know what? Why not cast Black Widow against Lady Black Hope? Let's see how long she lasts. And that little thing that just appeared right under her feet is the damage over time spell. So over the course of 3 rounds, she will be attacked by my Black Widow spider for 200 damage. So yeah, this shit, that's why I say that this isn't even really a challenge. Look at my health. 686 health left. Stop playing with me. Skeletal Corsair has 1 pip. Lady Black Hope has 3 pips, but she has 16 health. She's managing her time not wisely. I'm gonna pass this round, so just in order for me to get another pip. Damn, she died already. I told y'all, how long is she gonna last, bro? She literally just got hit like 1 last time by my Black Widow, and I took out the boss that quick from 1 spell. No, it was 2, wasn't it? I gained a power pip, which gives me 3 pips in all. Pips are those things that are like right below my feet. Those little balls of light. Those are my pips. So, you know what? He only has 95 health. I'm gonna cast Ghoul, which will most likely give me over 100 damage because I am of the death school, and you know. Skeletal Pirate, 82 of your life force is mine. Thank you, sir.
I suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
Alright, thank you, Lady Black Hope. You know, I have you as a spell card in my deck, so... How many of you are there? Is my question. Alright, let's, this is loading a little longer than I expected it would. Wait, the area is closed right now? Outside is closed right now? I'm in a tower and outside is closed right now. How is that possible? The crazy thing is now it's trying to load me back in the tower that I just came out of, because when I tried to load outside, it said that area is closed right now. How is outside closed? So it tries to load me back in the tower, and it probably figured out that it can't load me back in the tower. So now it's trying to like ping pong to see where to load me at, outside or the tower. But outside's closed right now. So now we're in this perpetual loading screen. This is one of the problems, the many problems with Wizard 101 console, but it's okay because the production team, or Wiz in general, they are actually doing a very good job keeping up with everything. Like, they've been doing updates, they've been doing plenty of patches. They fixed their servers. It was way more terrible like a couple weeks ago. So yeah. I might have to start my game over and like start the stream over, but small price to pay for my nostalgia, if I'm being honest. But damn, this is taking a long ass time. Like, I can't do anything, my guy. Doof! God damn! Oh man, this is kind of crazy, bro. This is kind of crazy. Dang. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay here, because I'm already getting sleepy, and I don't want to waste my sleepiness on this loading screen. I want to get some quests done. So I might have to load my game up again. But at the same time, I don't know if that progress saved. You know, if it didn't save, I'll whoop Lady Black Hope's ass again. I don't give a damn.